Hello. You're right now seeing the basic mess that is on my table before and after every session. And I wanted to show you this chaos for a bit because we need to talk about the project. Everything went wrong and I hate that. So let me just clean up for a second. Where's my canvas is gone. Where's my canvas? The fuck? Now I feel weird. Wait, is it? No. So I had a canvas. The canvas is not here anymore. I feel plenty stupid. Let's look for it. Found it. So you probably see this mess, this thing, right? You probably also already saw how I painted the canvas. The freaking canvas just separated from the cardboard, and they're just like, guys, I pay money for this. What on earth? So yeah, it's impossible to use. The gesso really loves to tighten it. I can bend it back, but then it's going to rip, and yeah. I will do something else with this. Don't know yet. But yeah, that is the cardboard piece I painted black. You probably see a matte finish because I used Molotov cans. I like even coats, and I thought even coats, texture is not the problem. I like just even color coats. If I use a rattle can, it will probably be more even if I paint it. That's the whole shtick. The problem is now it's bendy, but I think I will still design a frame for it so it sits tight. Whatever. So the real issue is this thing. You already saw it printed and painted. That was a test paint because I wanted to find out if the colors fit. The colors seem right for the dark shadow. What is the color called? Saving a name for it. I don't know. It's on the schwarz-rot. Yeah. So I painted it and thought, yeah, okay, I can paint it with the rattle can, and then the layer lines will go away. It did not. So I went to my hardware store and bought this one. This is a plastic primer. They had a filler, but you would have to order it, so I thought just use this one and layer it on. And you can see, 1 second, this is the back. This is basically no filler, layer, varnish, whatever. You hear that? And now the back. That is smooth. It is textured smooth. I don't care about the texture. That's the rattle can misting in some weird directions. I don't care. And also don't care for the print line seam, the print seam. That happens. I didn't think about it while printing. I don't care. But this is what I want. You can see still some layers up here because I was not able to hit the... What are those called? I don't know. By the way, this is a slug. If you don't know, I have a ceiling slug, by the way. There is a video on this channel about this. Yeah, and I am planning to do this. This will be the centerpiece of this. And now we're coming for the most important part. First things first, I will, after finishing talking with you, I will take this canvas out the cardboard. Like cardboard, excuse me. Why I'm always saying cardboard, I don't know. Cardboard. I will take the cardboard outside and use this color to prime it. It's a neon pink. I will need to shake it a bit and layer more. Don't care. Will happen. Everything is fine. But then, excusez-moi. But then you probably have seen in the last weeks, months, when this video comes out, it's a month. You have probably seen these. I got this thing recommended basically last week. This week is the first week of June. Excuse me, June. And the video was from last year. I'm a bit, start of this year. I'm a bit behind on my videos. My watch later list is huge and I'm like 2 months behind. So I thought that's a joke, right? Those look cheap. It's just, I don't know. But as a child, we only used tempera paint. And tempera paint was so freaking smooth. I loved it. I still have them. Wait. I still have them. This one. The first versions of Marabu, they're still holding up kind of somewhat. They're tempera paint. We called them poster paint. And they were so good. This thing is from, is there a date? Jesus Christ. Hopefully there's no date because I'm going to cry. I think I was 8 or 7. No, even younger. Around 5 to 7 when my mom got me these. I'm old. I'm freaking old, okay? Don't ask me how many years ago that was. I love them. I should maybe revitalize them. I just kept them for nostalgia's sake. Most of them are basically dead. I threw away my favorite one, the brown. This one is definitely... No, it's still alive. You can't tell me that. It is still alive. Look at that. Oh, this is what we worked as children with, right? This is Marabu. If you never heard of Marabu, Marabu is the best cheap art supply brand in Germany. And cheap is not even bad, right? I painted many years with these and they cost 10 euros. A box of 8 and every one of them has 100 milliliter. That is just... that's a tangent for sure. So yeah, I bought these and experimented with them. Because I want to, I have no space and I no screen. I have no idea. This thing, right? I designed this slugupus because there is an artist. I hope I will remember putting it down in the description. She has a channel and posts shorts every day or almost every day, same with the title, posting my art until I'm recognized. And she does slug art, like literally slugs everywhere. Slug jewelry, a slug crawling up a painting, a slug on the painting, slugs everywhere. It's so beautiful. Her slugs are so gorgeous. And I really hope I remember to put her up down there. I will put it in, I will write it down. Excuse me, I will write it down. That is my notepad for this thing. This is a bit more complicated. So and I thought that is amazing, but what if I not just add a slug on a painting and just have it on the painting? Maybe the slug can't be the painting. So I bought these. Oh, excuse me, I hit you. I'm sorry. Didn't want to do that. I bought these tempera paints because I thought the video showed that they were very smooth and lovely and all that. That is, yeah, I'm out of space on this table. So yeah, this is basically the swatches. I bought the pastel ones because I think oil pastels still make a good job. They're not as smooth as these, but I have enough oil pastels with a good normal color range and not enough pastels. There is not enough pastels in life. No, I'm a person of dark colors. I love dark colors, but kind of in a weird way, not black. You mean how do you explain it more in a moody way? Dark, moody colors. But pastels are the counterpart for the dark, moody stuff. You always need a balance, right? You can paint this black and this is black and here is something black, black, black. No. There need to be contrast, right? And for contrast, you need something softer. You have the harsh darkness and you need something softer. So I decided on making a triad complementary painting. It's more a drawing, to be fair. I don't use a paintbrush besides on the slug. So it's complicated. I looked at my color chart. I have always a color chart up there with the color wheel, with the basic colors. And I look up and think, yes, this color here, right? This is kind of, by the way, it's a color chart of Tooth and Coat, so I can basically match this up. So this is fur coat, right? Wait, what? Oh, that's series 2, it's not up there. Sorry. So that's kind of Asmodeus red, right? A bit more into the purple leaning, so maybe a royal cloak. Let's say it's a royal cloak, yes. The triad complementary for royal cloak is this one and an orange beige one. I will use for the background this one with a highlight of hot pink beneath it. This crazy psycho pink. And then I will use for the brown beige one ink, gold ink. I don't know yet if this will work out, but because of the weird triad, it's more like a, you know, like a Mercedes star, whatever. Yeah. And why am I telling you this? Because in a speed paint, this thing will go bop, 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 bop. You will just see only this thing is black. Now it's pink. Now it's not pink. Now it's something else, you know? And I think that's why I wanted to talk to you also, because this thing just separated. What do you do with this? It's just a piece of cardboard. I could just take a cardboard out of my boxes I get every now and then and use that. It's stupid. But yeah. Let's see what we can make. I hope it turns out well. If not, shit happens. So that's me. I'm done talking. I'm done talking. I will now go spray the shit off this canvas and then hopefully have something to show for. If we don't talk to each other again, I wish you a very, very pleasant day. See you later. Bye bye. Hi, I'm back. This project was a mess in any way, shape, or form you could possibly think of. I want to talk about everything that went wrong because this video is going to be long anyway. Let's just talk about this shit. So, first things first. I started with this thing and did not sanded or layered it and just painted it, and I did not like the layer lines. Then I went back over it and sprayed the varnish, the ground, plastic ground, interchanged it with the color of the spray paint, plastic ground color, and so on. So now you see it's a bit better. You still see some print lines, especially the back seam. It's okay, I don't care. Then I went on the background, which is spray paint. The blue things are the tempera sticks. The pink ones are oil pastels because I thought that the contrast is very nice. So then I sprayed the oil pastel varnish so it gets hard. Everything went fine. Then I tried to use ultra matte medium. Medium you can also use as a varnish, and brush it out. But then I got greedy and I already washed out my brush. So I went in with the full matte medium, and you can see the white parts. You can see the freaking white parts. I hate it so much. It makes me angry, especially up here. This is matte medium, ultra matte medium. It's so matte No, that joke only works in German. It doesn't matter. I then went over it with gloss, only to realize that some parts are a bit glossy. So I went back up with a tiny bit of matte medium, only to realize I by accident dipped it also in the gloss part. So I have glossy areas and matte areas, and it looks so bad. But in the end, it doesn't matter because it fits the theme. This is a fucking slug. It's going to get sluggy. Okay. I used expired Winsor & Newton ink. That is old. That thing is over 10 years old. That medium evaporated. So I only used this to layer and put some grooves in for some textural appeal. That thing took ages to dry. Then I fixated, I don't know, can you see that? The thing with Velcro. It's on there, I don't care. Also there's the signature, if you want to know. Coming to this mess. This freaking mess, I just can't. You have no idea. If you don't follow me on Artful, I only posted it on Artful, you have no idea how much hassle this thing is. I will not touch it because this freaking gold ink is still not dry. It is the off one. That means it will take a while. I will not touch it. This is a frame I designed and scaled and cut. I printed it in the wrong direction. I wanted to have a smooth surface, so I printed it in a specific direction, only to find out that the gravity warped the whole thing, so it does not fit on the freaking painting. It is the right size. I checked it. The cut thing said 20 by 25 centimeters. It is that, just not printed, because my print bed isn't big enough to print it this way, right? I had to cut it up, and that thing warped. You saw the print speed thing, the time lapse. You saw that. It's infuriating. So I thought, okay, it's okay. I will just live with it and glue in the painting with some glue or paper. I don't know yet. I have to think about it. It makes me angry. So varnish, not varnish, goddammit, ground. Plastic ground, color on top. Everything fine. No, not fine. You see the fucking layer lines. Okay, more ground, more spray paint. I overdid it. Now I have some bumps and grooves, and I'm so angry. I'm sanding it down. new ground, new color. This thing isn't even drying anymore. Then the glue separated down here. Up here you can't even see it. It's so smooth. I did it up here very well. I did it very bad up here, down there, whatever. I had to sand it back down because those dips really made me angry. You can still see them. I can still see them. It does not matter. It gets worse. It just gets worse. I glued this back together only for it to break again today. I had it sit for freaking 3 or 4 days outside. It does not matter. Because I forgot to remove the old glue, because the old glue is different than the glue I used this time around, because why not? So I thought to myself, yes, it's okay, we will fix that. Glue it back together. I still, yeah, no, that's still not 100% set. It's a mess. So I let it sit outside and thought, okay, now it doesn't move anymore, right? So it is half cured. It will cure by the next day. I just want to finish this whole thing, put it on the wall, make photos, and be done with it. I used this can. Oh, excuse me. This can. I used it for over 10 years. It is amazing. This varnish is the best matte varnish out there. You cannot tell me otherwise. But if you use it wrong, it will go so wrong. Is there a use by date? I don't know. I just don't know. This is a new cap because the old one just skunked up and made everything an absolute mess. I used this to varnish my MTG cards. This thing makes me so angry. I haven't touched it in 4 years or something because of this thing that makes it amazing. This is matte. And if you don't know, matte varnish, ultra matte, ground, whatever you call, mediums, whatever, they work with microscopic, micro sized texture. So the light is dispersed and it looks matte because of that. No shininess will go through. Everything is freaking matte. But this thing has not medium, so it won't disperse right. It will turn everything it touches white. You have to trust the process. And I can tell you for one thing, on paper it does not work anymore. My MTG cards were almost ruined because of this. And if you don't know, I do MTG and other card alterations. You varnish it to save it, that it won't flake off if you bend the card by accident. This thing almost ruined many of my paintings. I will never touch it again for this. So I thought, who cares? I will just spray it on here because the liquid varnish was awful, did not look good. And then it was white. Everything was white and I had bumps again. I was so pissed. This made me really, really angry. But I said, okay, if it stays white, it can stay white. It's a slug painting. I don't care if it is sluggy, slimy, who cares? I just want to hang it up on the wall. Leave me alone, please. And this whole thing turned matte. The freaking thing disappeared again. What on earth? I don't even know how is that possible. I don't know. I will still not touch the can again with important paintings and such. But holy shit, this made me so freaking angry. Now I sat here and put on the stupid ink that is down here and needs to dry or what freaking ever. Look at that. Ugh. And after it is dried, I will just put everything together and done. I will be done with it. Do you know how many times I freaking respray painted this thing? I forgot to count. I stopped after like 10th time. This thing has such a thick layer of freaking varnish and not varnish, for fuck's sake, color and everything, and I hate it. But it is a test. The test is that oh my goodness, that I know now that oh my god, that size matters. If I ever want to print again the freaking frame, I will just put it sideways, because gravity is an asshole. Okay? Gravity is an asshole. Do I like this piece? For fuck's sake, yes, I like it, because it's stupid. Have you ever seen a freaking slug crawl up wallpaper and having a slug... What even slug tray called? I don't know. See a slug that is up wallpaper and looks like a freaking platypus, and it's golden slug magma slug what is it called? Smack? I don't know. I forgot it. It doesn't matter. Slime. That's called slime. You ever seen a golden slug? I don't know. Not me. I don't care. It looks awfully awful. I love it because it's bad. I made it. Every medium, everything. I made the frame. I freaking made the frame and cut. I hate cut so much. If you want to see the back, it's yeah. Looks awful, right? I don't care. It's amazing. I even finished printing this. I freaking printed this thing, and it's smooth. Smoother than usually. And I didn't put any paper on it. I think this is amazing. The texture, I love the texture. There's so much stupidity in this piece. And I just hope that you understand this was a struggle. Like literally, this was a freaking struggle. This thing took hours on hours, and it isn't. I didn't record even a tenth of what. No, not hard. No, nothing. Maybe I'm close to being broken. I don't know. Oh, one thing I didn't tell you. I spray painted this thing the first time. I have a spray painting cloth, and the freaking ladybug larva sat down on it and thought, yes, I will puppy here. Puppety. You know, when he did the puppetize. I don't know how you call it. I don't care. And now I have a freaking ladybug out there waiting to hatch, and I can't bring in my freaking cloth. And the thing is, if I keep it up any longer, the bees are going to come and trying to make some burrows in them. If you don't know, there are some wild bees, and these wild bees live in holes. They put their eggs in holes. And if you have folds in a cloth, they will think those are holes, and they burrow inside, and then you can't use this cloth anymore. All the eggs will die, and the mom will die, and it's breaking my heart every time. So I don't put out any cloth out there anymore. I can't take it in. The stupid ladybug. I mean, I love my ladybugs. They're amazing. They're helping to make my cherry not die. I hate these freaking insects so much. But anyway, I mean, not the ladybugs and not the other ones. I even forgot the German word. I don't care. We will finish this video. I've already talked like 14 minutes. And next thing you will see, the next thing you will see is this thing finished. Period. I don't care. Maybe I will put another layer. No, I will not touch it. No, I will freaking not touch it. This thing is done. I don't care. Next thing you will see are the pictures. And then I will hang it up in my freaking room and never touch again. And if it falls down and anything happens, I don't care. By the way, why I use still Velcro is to, if I ever have this stupid idea to change it with a different slug, I can. So yes, thank you very much for watching. No, I'm not close to a breakdown. I am already right in it. See you next time, whenever that will be. Thank you very much. Bye. Love you all. And this piece, I love you too. Yes.